And saw you by the glass. You stood beneath the porches with no ticket in your hand. I nearly crossed the terminal, I nearly called your name, then remembered what was folded in the lining of that case. 4 pages written yesterday, a clean and careful end. Now every word was underneath the plane I meant to send. Tag printed, belt runs, too late. Here it comes. Pull me out of line, turn the whole machine around. There's a letter in my suitcase that can never leave the ground. Pull me out of line, I was certain, now I'm not. I can miss the final boarding, I can't let you read those thoughts. The woman at the counter said the hold was sealed below. Once a bag is past security, there's nowhere else to go. I showed her your last message still unopened on my phone. She looked beyond my shoulder, said you're traveling alone. The gate changed from a number to the words final call, then your reflection crossed behind me in the polished terminal wall. Doors closing, engines near, one case moving out of here. Pull me out of line, turn the whole machine around. There's a letter in my suitcase that can never leave the ground. Pull me out of line, let the other bags move on. I can lose the seat I paid for, I can't leave with what I wrote. Black case, silver zip, a red tag, let it slip. Belt left, scanner blue, 8 more bags and mine moves through. Snare rolls, bass climbs, gate shuts, not this time. Come on. That you were careless, that I carried every weight, that loving you was learning how to leave before too late. I wrote that I felt smaller every time you changed the plan, but I never wrote the morning you came back because I ran. I never wrote the kitchen or your coat across my chair. I only wrote the sharpest things because they sounded clear. Your message finally opened, I won't ask you not to fly. I just came to give you something you forgot to leave behind. 7 minutes, service door, find the handle across the floor. 5 more minutes, engines rise, red tag turning under white lights. 3 more minutes, bag appears, cut the lining, keep it here. Pull me out of line, I have stopped the machine now, with the letter in my fingers and your footsteps getting loud. Pull me out of line, let the runway lose my name. I was ready for departure, I was not prepared to change. Pull me out of line, I can hear the gate release. All the sentences I trusted are in pieces at my feet. Pull me out of line, leave the aircraft where it stands. You came here to return my key. I came back to take your hand. Boarding closed, case undone. 4 pages down to 1. You stop, I turn, no speech, no rehearsed words. Stay. I checked the case at 6:15 and saw you by the glass. You stood beneath departures with no ticket in your hand. I nearly crossed the terminal, I nearly called your name, then remembered what was folded in the lining of that case. 4 pages written yesterday, a clean and careful end. Now every word was underneath a plane I meant to send. Tag printed, belt runs, too late. Here it comes. Pull me out of line, turn the whole machine around. There's a letter in my suitcase that can never leave the ground. Pull me out of line, I was certain, now I'm not. I can miss the final boarding, I can't let you read those thoughts. The woman at the counter said the hold was sealed below. Once a bag is past security, there's nowhere else to go. I showed her your last message still unopened on my phone. She looked beyond my shoulder, said you're traveling alone. The gate changed from a number to the words final call. Then your reflection crossed behind me in the polished terminal wall. Doors closing, engines near, one case moving out of here. Pull me out of line, turn the whole machine around. There's a letter in my suitcase that can never leave the ground. Pull me out of line, let the other bags move on. I can't lose the seat I paid for, I can't leave with what I wrote. Black case, silver zip, red tag, let it slip. Belt left, scanner blue, 8 more bags that might move through. Snare rolls, bass climbs, gate shuts, not this time. I wrote that you were careless, that I carried every weight, that loving you was learning how to leave before too late. I wrote that I felt smaller every time you changed the plan, but I never wrote the morning you came back because I ran. I never wrote the kitchen or your coat across my chair. I only wrote the sharpest things because they sounded clear. Your message finally opened, I won't ask you not to fly, I just came to give you something you forgot to leave behind. 7 minutes, service door, find the handler, cross the floor. 5 more minutes, engines rise, red tag turning under white lights. 3 more minutes, bag appears, cut the line and keep it here. Pull me out of line, I have stopped the machine now with the letter in my fingers and your footsteps getting loud. Oh, pull me out of line, let the runway lose my name. I was ready for departure, I was not prepared to change. Pull me out of line, I can hear the gate released. All the sentences I trusted are in pieces at my feet. Pull me out of line, leave the aircraft where it stands. You came here to return my key, I came back to take your hand. Boarding closed, case undone, 4 pages, down to 1. We stop, I turn, no speech, no rehearsed words. Stay. and dark. It's 17 past 3. The basement alarm was flashing, but the upper floors were clean. They marked the lower archive with a red line on the door. Anything beneath this level doesn't leave here anymore. Your cassette was never entered, no date, no shelf, no name. Just July, do not erase, and letters blurred with age. Water climbing, power thin. Seal the staircase, count me in. I'm going below the waterline, where the labels come undone, where a voice can lose its history before the damage has begun. I'm going below the waterline, while the final lights remain. If the room forgets you ever spoke, I will carry out your name. The first aisle held the newspapers, the second held the reels. Brown water turned the cabinets to rows of rusted steel. I tied a cable to the railing, kept the flashlight in my teeth. Every step disturbed a decade sleeping underneath. Then somewhere past the film cans, through the pipes and warning tone, a tape deck started playing, though I knew it stood alone. Current rising, exit dim, one voice moving further in. I'm going below the waterline, where the numbers wash away, where a voice becomes an accident no record can explain. I'm going below the waterline, past the reach of every chain. If the room forgets you ever spoke, I will carry out your name. Tone left, wall strings, door frame, cello rising, follow the tape. Red light cuts, water turns, one green meter, still alive. The machine sat on a table with its cables hanging loose, the cassette turning slowly like it had been waiting there. Your voice came through the speaker, not the message I had known. You were listing every document they ordered you to burn, dates, initials, missing pages, every box they moved at night. Then you stopped and said my full name like you knew I'd hear it once. The ceiling gave a warning, dust fell softly through the beam. I pulled the cassette from the deck and killed the final green. 6 steps back, water high, cable tight, do not slide, 4 aisles left, sirens chain, shallow climb, protect the tape, 2 doors shut, 1 hand through every drum, breaking loose. I'm coming above the waterline, with the evidence held dry. Every word they left unlisted, every date they tried to hide. I'm coming above the waterline, as the basement seals behind. They can drown the room that held you, they cannot drown the It's 17 past 3. The basement alarm was flashing, but the upper floors were clean. They mark the lower archive with a red line on the door. Anything beneath this level doesn't leave here anymore. Your cassette was never entered. No date, no shelf, no name, just July. Do not erase in letters blurred with age. Water climbing, power thin, seal the staircase. Count me in, I'm going below the waterline, where the labels come undone, where a voice can lose its history before the damage has begun. I'm going below the waterline while the final lights remain. If the room forgets you ever spoke, I will carry out your name. The first aisle held the newspapers, the second held the reels. Brown water turned the cabinets to rows of rusted steel. I tied a cable to the railing, kept the flashlight in my teeth. Every step disturbed a decade sleeping underneath. And somewhere past the film cans, through the pipes and warning tone, a tape deck started playing, though I knew it stood alone. Current rising, exit dim, one voice moving further in. I'm going below the waterline, where the numbers wash away, where a voice becomes an accident no record can explain. I'm going below the waterline, past the reach of every chain. If the room forgets you ever spoke, I will carry out your name. Tom left wall, strings, door frame, cello rising. Follow the tape, light cuts, water turns, one green meter still alive. The machine sat on a table with its cables hanging loose, the cassette turning slowly like it had been waiting there. Your voice came through the speaker, not the message I had known. You were listing every document they ordered you to burn, dates, initials, missing pages, every box they moved at night. Then you stopped and said my full name like you knew I'd hear it once. The ceiling gave a warning, dust fell softly through the beam. I pulled the cassette from the deck and killed the final green. 6 steps back, water high, cable tight, do not slide. 4 aisles left, sirens change, cello climbs, protect the tape. 2 doors shut, one hand through every drum, breaking loose. I'm coming above the waterline, with the evidence held dry. Every word they left unlisted, every date they tried to hide. I'm coming above the waterline, as the basement seals behind. They can drown the room that held you, they cannot drown the recorded line. Now I'm crossing through the waterline, and the morning floods the glass. All the shelves sink into silence, all the numbered years collapse. But your voice is in my jacket, still revolving as I climb. They can make an archive vanish, they cannot make it lose its voice. Door locks, cable falls, water takes the lower hall, tape stops, then rewinds. My name. clearance Friday morning with an address from before. I took the highway through the rain, the exits counting down. Euro recorder and the tapes were somewhere in that house. At 10:06 I found the gate. At 10:08 the line, a cardboard number in my hand, and 8 more lots till 9. One room turning, one hand raised. Every memory has a price today. Don't close on number 9. There are voices in that box. Sunday dinner's kitchen singing every ordinary loss. Don't close on number 9. Give me one more bit of time. You can sell the chairs and silver, but the voices, they're all mine. A mirror went to someone who had never seen the hall. The yellow lamp, the hallway clock, the pictures from the wall. Each hammer sounded cleaner than a house had any right. Like every room could disappear by being priced just right. Then 2 men crossed the doorway with the carton taped in red. The auctioneer adjusted all the numbers that he read. Lot 8 finished, pencil raised. One more second till the past is named. Don't close on number 9. There are voices in that box. Birthday wishes, weather reports, the year the basement flooded twice. Don't close on number 9. Give me one more bit of time. You can sell the whole foundation, but the voices, they're all mine. 25. Hand up. 30. Back row. 35. A stranger who could never know. 40. Half beat. 45. Oh. 50 from the doorway, then the room went cold. The stranger kept on bidding without looking at the case, just calculating resale from the labels and the age. I thought of every evening you would test the levels twice, then call us close around the mic and tell us to be quiet. You never liked your photograph. You never wrote things down. You left yourself on quarter inch in fragments of our house. The auctioneer looked toward me, said, "Are you finished, son?" I heard your laughter in my head and raised my number once. Hey, 55. 60 straight. Stranger pauses. Do not wait. 65. The baseline climbs. Hammer lifting. Lot number 9. Don't close lot number 9. I can hear what it contains. Your unfinished introductions and your tapping on the frame. Don't close lot number 9. I have crossed too many miles. You can empty every cupboard. You cannot auction off that sound. Then somewhere in that house. At 10:06 I found the gate. At 10:08 the line. A cardboard number in my hand, and 8 more lots till 9. One room turning, one hand raised. Every memory has a price today. Don't close that number 9. There are voices in that box. Sunday dinners, kitchen singing. Every ordinary loss. Don't close that number 9. Give me one more bit of time. You can sell the chairs and silver. The notice reached me Tuesday, folded underneath the door. Final clearance Friday morning, with an address from before. I took the highway through the rain, the exits counting down. Your old recorder and the tapes was somewhere in that house. At 10:06 I found the gate. At 10:08 the line. A cardboard number in my hand, and 8 more locks till 9. One room turning, one hand raised. Every memory has a price today. Don't close my number 9. There are voices in that box. Sunday dinners, kitchen singing. Every ordinary loss. Don't close line number 9. Give me one more bit of time. You can sell the chairs and silver, but the voices are mine. Oh, a mirror went to someone who had never seen the hall. The yellow lamp, the hallway clock, the pictures from the wall. Each hammer sounded cleaner than a house had any right. Like every room could disappear by being priced just right. Then 2 men crossed the doorway, with the carton taped in red. The auctioneer adjusted all the numbers that he read. Lot 8 finished, pencil raised. One more second till the past is named. Don't close lot number 9. There are voices in that box. Birthday wishes, weather reports. The year the basement flooded twice. Don't close lot number 9. Give me one more bit of time. You can sell the whole foundation, but the voices are mine. 25, hand up. 30, back row. 35, a stranger who could never know. 40, half beat. 45, hold. 50 from the doorway, then the room went cold. The stranger kept on bidding without looking at the case, just calculating resale from the labels and the age. I thought of every evening you would test the levels twice, then call us close around the mic and tell us to be quiet. You never liked your photograph. You never wrote things down. signal burns.
Script beneath my hand had lines I didn't know. The producer tapped the window, then pointed at the page. Read exactly what is printed, do not alter any name. But underneath the blacked out ink, a second sentence showed the date was wrong. The bridge was closed 3 hours before they told. Mic live, door sealed. Read the lie or break the field. If the red light means they hear me, let them hear what was erased. Every warning has a witness, every silence has a face. If the red light means they hear me, I won't give the words away. You can change the page before me, you cannot change what I will say. The headphones filled with breathing from a channel marked control. A voice had cut to traffic, then the traffic feed went cold. Beyond the double window, someone pulled the hallway blind. The lock beneath the console clicked at 12:09. I held the paper sideways, found the carbon underneath. A list of streets, a hospital, and one instruction: leave. Clock runs, hand still. Read the line, they never will. If the red light means they hear me, let them hear what was erased. Every warning has a witness, every silence has a face. If the red light means they hear me, I won't trade the truth for time. You can close the room around me, you cannot close an open line. Channel 1, dead air. Channel 2, a tone. Channel 3, the city waiting by the phone. Bass cuts, snare drags, footsteps behind glass. I move the false page slowly, like I'm meant to read it through. Then turn the hidden carbon where the camera had no view. The first line, name the tunnel. The next line, name the hour. The third, describe the pressure lost beneath the eastern tower. A fist struck once against the door. The on-air letter shook. I heard the countdown in my ear, then raised my eyes and spoke. No coded phrase, no borrowed voice. 10 seconds left, one clean choice. When the red light says you hear me, this is what they tried to hide. Clear the tunnel, leave the platforms, move toward the western side. When the red light says you hear me, do not wait for them to call. There are names beneath the black ink, there are cracks beneath the song. Now the red light keeps on burning, though the control room cuts the feed. Every radio in the page turns, one breath, signal burns. The studio clock hit 12, I wonder where the bed went low. A folded script beneath my hand had lines I didn't know. The producer tapped the window, then pointed at the page. Read exactly what is printed, do not alter any name. But underneath the blacked out ink, a second sentence showed the date was wrong, the bridge was closed 3 hours before they told. Mic live, door sealed, read the lie or break the field. If the red light means they hear me, let them hear what was erased. Every warning has a witness, every silence has a face. If the red light means they hear me, I won't give the words away. You can change the page before me, you cannot change what I will say. The headphones filled with breathing from a channel marked control. A voice said cut to traffic, then the traffic feed went cold. Beyond the double window, someone pulled the hallway blind. The lock beneath the console clicked to 12:09. I held the paper sideways, found the carbon underneath. A list of streets, a hospital, and one instruction: leave. Clock runs, hand still, read the line, they never will. If the red light means they hear me, let them hear what was erased. Every warning has a witness, every silence has a face. If the red light means they hear me, I won't trade the truth for time. You can close the room around me, you cannot close an open line. Channel 1, dead air. Channel 2, a tone. Channel 3, the city, waiting by the phone. Bass cuts, snare drags, footsteps behind glass. I move the false page slowly, like I meant to read it through. Then turn the hidden carbon where the camera had no view. The first line named the tunnel, the next line named the hour, the third described the pressure lost beneath the eastern tower. A fist struck once against the door, the on-air letter shook. I heard the countdown in my ear, then raised my eyes and spoke. No coded phrase, no borrowed voice. 10 seconds left, one clean choice. When the red light says you hear me, this is what they tried to hide. Clear the tunnel, leave the platforms, move toward the western side. When the red light says you hear me, call. There are names beneath the black ink, there are cracks beneath the soul. Now the red light keeps on burning, though the control room cuts the feed. Every radio in the city caught the sentence that they need. They can lock me in the studio, they can pull the signal down, but the warning crossed the river before silence reached the town. Truth line open now. Message reached me after one,
6 words across the screen. They sound the order, dawn begins. Then nothing underneath. I left the kettle boiling, took the stairs 2 at a time. The final night bus pulled away. As every signal changed. Your office faced the river on the far side of the line. A signature was drying there that should have still been mine. Red light turned green, clock hands move clean. If morning finds that page, the walls come down today. Oh, the morning at the border, keep the daylight off the street. There's an order on a table, there's a city under siege. Oh, the morning at the border, I need 1 more hour of dark before a name becomes a hammer, before a line becomes a spark. I cut across the market, past the shutters and the steam. The baker watched me strike the glass to ask which bridge was free. He pointed toward the old canal where taxis never turn. I heard the first train underground and felt the pavement burn. At 2:40 you called again. Your breathing filled the phone. The guards have changed, the lift is dead. The 7th floor is closed. Side door, steel frame, keypad, false name. If morning finds that page, the walls come down today. Oh, the morning at the border, keep the daylight off the glass. There's an order on a table, turning futures into past. Oh, the morning at the border, I need 1 more hour run before a name becomes a hammer, before the damage meets the sun. 3 steps, stop, blue light, hide, gate clicks, move, stay outside. Bass climb, 4, piano, 5, 1 floor dark, 1 floor alive. The 7th floor was empty, every chair pushed neatly in. The order waited by the window with the silver fountain pen. Your name was on the witness line, mine printed underneath. But someone crossed my letters out and dated the receipt. I could tear the page to pieces, watch the river take the proof. But paper is the smallest part of what they came to move. So I pulled the fire lever, let the building lose its calm. Every lock released together, every light came sharply on. 16 minutes, sirens near, copy every number here. 10 more minutes, save the names, send the record, break the chain. Oh, the morning at the border, I have reached the eastern stair with the order in my jacket and the evidence laid bare. Oh, the morning at the border, let the daylight see me run the border, let it flood the avenue. I was racing you to stop it. Now I need the light to prove. Street doors open, footsteps split, one-page copy, one-page rip. First train enters, brakes ignite, order cancelled. Order cancelled. The message reached me after 6 words across the screen. They sign the order, dawn begins, then nothing underneath. I left the kettle boiling, took the stairs 2 at a time. The final night bus pulled away as every signal changed. Your office faced the river on the far side of the line. A signature was drying there that should have still been mine. Red light turned green, clock hands move clean. If morning finds that page, the walls come down today. Hold the morning at the border, keep the daylight off the street. There's an order on the table, there's a city under siege. Hold the morning at the border, I need 1 more hour of dark before a name becomes a hammer, before a line becomes a spark. I cut across the market, past the shutters and the steam. The baker watched me strike the glass to ask which bridge was free. He pointed toward the old canal, where taxis never turn. I heard the first train underground and felt the pavement burn. At 2:40, you called again. Your breathing filled the phone. The guards have changed, the lift is dead, the 7th floor is closed. Side door, steel frame, keypad, false name. If morning finds that page, the walls come down today. Hold the morning at the border, keep the daylight off the glass. There's an order on a table, turning futures into past. Hold the morning at the border, I need 1 more hour to run before a name becomes a hammer, before the damage meets the sun. 3 steps, stop, blue light high, gate clicks, move, stay outside. Bass climbs 4, piano 5, 1 floor dark, 1 floor alive. The 7th floor was empty, every chair pushed neatly in. The order waited by the window with a silver fountain pen. Your name was on the witness line, mine printed underneath. But someone crossed my letters out and dated the receipt. I could tear the page to pieces, watch the river take the proof. But paper is the smallest part of what they came crosses over, silver rising through the rain. Every window catches fire, every rooftop knows the name. Let the morning cross the border, let it flood the avenue. I was racing here to stop it, now I need the light to prove. Street doors open, footsteps split, one page copy, one page ripped. First train enters, breaks it night, order cancelled.
Wrong address, right last name, black ink bleeding through the rain.
Hey, 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 hey! The letter hit my doorway at 9:15. No stamp across the corner, only Thursday and a time. Your handwriting was tighter than the notes you used to leave. My name beneath the building that was closing in a week. The first line said don't open, the second not until. Then every word went missing under one deliberate spill. Hold the paper to the light, turn the damage into lies. This is a dead letter, still arriving right on time. Every sentence crossed the border, you were trying to survive. This is a dead letter, but it knows where I have been. If you vanished after writing, why'd you tell me where to begin? I took it to the station where the lockers faced the track. Number 20 had been painted, but the paint was peeling back. Inside a railway timetable, a key without a tag, a photograph of three of us with one face folded back. The final train was boarding, every platform changed its sign. I heard a phone behind the lockers, ringing rhythm 4 more times. Hold the picture to the light, turn the absence into signs. This is a dead letter, still arriving right on time. Every sentence crossed the border, you were trying to survive. This is a dead letter, with a key taped underneath. If you wanted me to follow, why erase the final street? One key, no door, train leaves track 4. Phone rings, then stops, last call, clock locks. I tear the folded photograph, your face returns between the person standing next to you and someone cut from me. On the back of road numbers, not a date and not a phone. Every third one matched the station on the western line from home. I traced them with my finger till the pattern gave a name. The final stop was printed where the letters should have came. Then the platform speakers faltered and a voice broke through the hiss. Not enough to make a sentence, just enough to sound like yours. You said, if you receive this, number. Every number takes a breath. This is a dead letter, but the ink is not the end. You can disappear from records, you cannot disappear from them. This is a dead letter, still arriving right on time. I can feel the rails dividing every version of your life. This is a dead letter. Now the last star fills the screen. And a figure past the window turns before it can be seen. Doors release, cold platform, one black coat moving north, let a fold, key in hand, you look back, hard stop. Wrong address, right last name, black ink bleeding through the rain. The letter hit my doorway at 9:15. No stamp across the corner, only Thursday and a time. Your handwriting was tighter than the notes you used to leave. My name beneath the building that was closing in a week. The first line said, don't open. The second, not until. Then every word we're missing under one deliberate spill. Hold the paper to the light, turn the damage into lines. This is a dead letter, still arriving right on time. Every sentence crossed the border, you were trying to survive. This is a dead letter, but it knows where I have been. If you vanished after writing, why'd you tell me where to begin? I took it to the station where the lockers faced the track. Number 20 had been painted, but the paint was peeling back. Inside a railway timetable, a key without a tag. A photograph of three of us with one face folded back. The final train was boarded, every platform changed its sign. I heard a phone behind the lockers ringing rhythm 4 more times. Hold the picture to the light, turn the absence into signs. This is a dead letter, still arriving right on time. Every sentence crossed the border, you were trying to survive. This is a dead letter, with the key taped underneath. If you wanted me to follow, why erase the final street? Hey, hey! One key, no door, train leaves, track 4, phone rings, then stops, last call, clock locks. I tear the folded photograph, your face returns between the person standing next to you and someone cut from me. Hey! On the back of waiting, not a phone. Every third one matched the station on the western line from home. I traced them with my finger till the pattern gave a name. The final stop was printed where the letter should have came. And the platform speakers faltered and a voice broke through the hiss. Not enough to make a sentence, just enough to sound like yours. You said, if you receive this, takes a breath. This is a dead letter, but the ink is not the end. You can disappear from records, you cannot disappear from them. This is a dead letter, still arriving right on time. I can feel the rails defying every version of your life. Cut through the ceiling at a minute after 2. Every monitor went crimson, every exit arrow blue. I was halfway through deleting what your message told me hide. Then the shutters hit the windows and the lifts were locked inside. On the desk a black envelope with no company or name. You said leave it where you found it, but the warning changed the game. Red light turn, door bolt slide. Take one secret, leave the rest behind. When the building starts to close and the floor begins to shake, till the figures look the same. Someone moved behind the glass wall, 1 floor high or maybe 2. Then the emergency lights vanished and the red came bleeding through. I put the file beneath my jacket, heard the stairwell handle turn. 27 floors below me, every locked green arrow burn. Footsteps falling, 1 flight near. Hold the paper, hold it here. When the building starts to close and the floor begins to shake, there is only what you carry. Said the warning was a test. Said to place the file behind me. Let the system do the rest. But a test does not send footsteps through a darkened upper floor, and a drill does not put metal on the other side of doors. So I tore away the cover, found the date beneath the thread. Every line we called an error was a choice they made instead. 27, 26, hear the lock refuse to click. 24, the baseline climbs, every landing steals more time. 21, the lights return, now the paper starts to burn. When the building starts to close, I will take the eastern stairs. Let the cameras keep my outline, let them prove that I was there. When the building starts to close, every clean excuse will break. There is only what you carry. There is only what you take. Now the building cannot hold me, though the lobby gates descend. I can hear the street below me, like a sentence with an end. You can cut the lights above me, you can seal each numbered frame. I may leave without a future, but I will not leave your name. 4 floors, 3 floors, glass doors, street noise, file drive, hands shake. Keep the truth, take the blame. The alarm cut through the ceiling at a minute after 2. Every monitor went crimson, every exit arrow blue. I was halfway through deleting what your message told me hide. Then the shutters hit the windows and the lifts were locked inside. On the desk, a black envelope with no company or name. You said leave it where you found it, but the warning changed the game. Red light turning, door bolt slide. Take one secret, leave the rest behind. When the building starts to close and the floor begins to shake, there is only what you carry. There is only what you take. When the building starts to close, every promise changes shape. I can leave without an answer, but I will not leave your name. Sprinklers struck the empty carpet, though I never saw a flame. Water crossed the printed numbers till the figures looked the same. Someone moved behind the glass wall, 1 floor higher, maybe 2. Then the emergency lights vanished and the red came bleeding through. I put the file beneath my jacket, heard the stairwell handle turn. 27 floors below me, every locked green lose your name. One light, no sound, key card, face down. One breath, door frame, black file, your name. You called it 211, said the warning was a test, said to place the file behind me, let the system do the rest. But a test does not send footsteps through a darkened upper floor, and a drill does not put metal on the other side of doors. So I tore away the cover, found the date beneath the thread. Every line we called an error was a choice they made instead. 27, 26, hear the lock refuse to click. 24, the baseline climbs, every landing steals more time. 21, the lights return, now the paper starts to burn. When the building starts to close, I will take the eastern stairs. Let the cameras keep my outline, let them prove that I was there. When the building starts to close, every clean excuse will break. There is only what you carry, there is only what you take. Now the building cannot hold me, though the lobby gates descend. I can hear the street below me, like a sentence with an end. You can cut the lights above me, you can seal each numbered frame. I may leave without a future, but I will not leave your name. 4 floors, 3 floors, glass doors, street noise, file drive, hands shake. Keep the truth, take the blame.